Recent local attacks involving airsoft guns have raised questions about what constitutes a crime.
And tonight's Legal Lens, Fox 2's Jeff Bernthal asked Brown and Crouppen attorney Andrea McNairy what the law says and whether parents can be held accountable if juveniles are involved.
If we can, Andrea, I guess let's just start with what are these airsoft guns and can anyone purchase one?
Great question. Airsoft guns use small pea-sized plastic type projectiles, but they're powered by compressed gas or spring-driven pistons. Some are even electronically powered. So they're designed to look like a firearm, and they often do in appearance, but are considered generally non-lethal. So in Missouri, there's really no specific instruction or restriction when it comes to purchasing or owning an airsoft gun. But some municipalities do have restrictions. For instance, Lake St. Louis has a restriction that says that you can't purchase or possess an airsoft gun until 16 years of age.
I guess what are some of the crimes or potential penalties if they are used, to harm someone?
So just because they're not considered a firearm under Missouri statutes, it's still considered a dangerous instrument. So it can still hurt somebody. It can still cause death or serious harm. So criminal statutes will cover that if you use a dangerous instrument. It depends on the severity of the crime, whether it would be a misdemeanor or a felony, but it would still be considered a crime using a dangerous instrument. The other thing to note is that even if you're not charged with the crimes criminally, you could still be held liable civilly if you cause harm to others.
And that led me to my next question, Andrea, because police have told us a lot of these crimes involve juveniles. It's, the summer months. So some people have asked, can parents potentially be held, either criminally or civilly responsible?
They can, both actually. So one, a parent has a obligation to exercise reasonable parental discipline or authority. So when a child is convicted of a crime, not only can the child be ordered to make restitution, but parents of the child can be ordered to make restitution as well. And there are some jurisdictions, and we've seen this increasingly with some of the school shootings, where parents are held criminally responsible now for the actions of their child. So the exact same criteria and analysis would be used as to whether the parents acted reasonably in allowing or purchasing a airsoft weapon for their child.
Andrea McNairy with Brown and Crouppen. As always, we appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Jeff Bernthal, Fox 2 News.
And you can catch the Legal Lens every Wednesday evening right here on Fox 2 News at 6.